So all the synthetic fibers are prepared by a number of processing units using raw materials of petroleum origin called petrochemicals. So synthetic fibers are mainly prepared from the petrochemicals. And what is petrochemicals? Raw materials of petroleum origin. Okay, it is petrochemicals. So many units of petrochemicals are joined together and make synthetic fibers. Okay, now next topic is characteristics of synthetic fibers. So we went through the synthetic fibers. Which are they, beta? Nylon, rayon, then which one? Last one we learn about polyester, acrylic. Okay, so now its characteristics we will learn. So imagine that it is a rainy day. What kind of umbrella would you use and why? Will you use cotton umbrella? No, you will not use cotton umbrella because easily it will get wet. Okay, and it cannot protect you from rain. So synthetic fibers possesses unique characteristics which make them popular dress materials. They dry up quickly, are durable, less expensive, readily available and easy to maintain. Okay, so they are durable as we discussed in our last session. Okay, they dried up easily. Okay, they dry up easily. That means when you want to dry the cotton cloth and synthetic cloth, okay, that is nylon cloth. So easily nylon cloth can be dry up. They are less expensive as we discussed. Which is the synthetic silk? Original silk you know. And artificial silk, which one is? Anyone? Artificial silk. Write down your answer beta in your chat box. फर्स्ट टॉपिक हमने सीखा था बेटा आर्टिफिशियल सिल्क रेयन. हाँ देखो इन रेयन you can easily see rayon or artificial silk. See here, can you see in bold letters it is written. Okay, so it is rayon, it is a artificial silk, so it is very cheap compared to original silk, natural silk. So less expensive, readily available and easy to maintain. Perform the following activity and learn for yourself that take two cloth pieces of the same size, roughly half a meter square each. One of these should be from natural fiber, the other could be synthetic fiber. So for example, we can take cloth of natural fiber like cotton. So cotton cloth we have to take, and on the other hand we have to take which cloth? Either nylon, rayon, any synthetic fiber cloth you can take. You can take help of your parents in selecting these pieces. If you cannot find that which one is cotton cloth, which one is synthetic cloth, you can take the help of your parents or your teacher. Soak the pieces in different mugs, each containing the same amount of water. Now take some amount of water and soak both the piece in both the container of water. Take the pieces out of the containers after 5 minutes and spread them in the sun for a few minutes. Compare the volume of the water remaining in each container. Okay, so which cloth will soak more water? Tell me. More water कौन soak करेगा? Absorb कौन करते हैं? Just raise your hand if you know the answer. Yes, Rosaline has given the answer. Cotton. So cotton cloth will absorb more water, and compared to cotton cloth, synthetic fiber cloth will absorb less water. Okay. Do synthetic fabrics soak less or more water than the natural fiber? Yes, it will soak less water. Okay. Do they take less or more time to dry? Now tell me, which cloth will take more time to dry? कौन सा क्लोथ ज्यादा टाइम लेगा ड्राई होने में? कॉटन या सिंथेटिक? मोर टाइम. मैडम कॉटन. ओके, कॉटन क्लोथ विल टेक मोर टाइम. ओके, what does this activity tell you about the characteristics of the synthetic fabrics? So what is the characteristic from this activity we can conclude? So they are easy to dry. Can we tell that? They will absorb less water. Okay. Find out from your parents about the durability, cost and maintenance of these fabrics compared with the natural fibers. Now you can ask your parents, if your shirt is of cotton material, your dress is of cotton material, they should iron it. है ना, मम्मी आयन કરી આપે છે, આયનિંગ કરી આપે છે, અધરવાઇઝ આપણે બહાર આયનિંગ કરવા આપીએ છીએ because it has too much wrinkles. Okay, so we have to iron it. And compared to that cloth, if your cloth is of nylon, so no need to iron because it is wrinkle free, right? So maintenance is also high compared to synthetic fiber. Natural fiber is has to be more maintained. Okay, so next topic is, okay, clear till here beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Any problem?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Chalo, next topic is plastics. So you all are aware about plastics. Now only you have to write in your chat box which plastic things you are using. Just write in your text box. Okay? Chalo, chat box માં લખો બધા. કઈ પ્લાસ્ટિક ની વસ્તુ તમે યુઝ કરો છો? 111 લખશો. It is okay. Very good. Compass, plastic bag, very good. બસ બે જ જણ યુઝ કરો છો? Yes, bottle, chair, very good. Bucket, very good. Very good. Mug, your pen,
Ma'am, lunch,
right? Your
lunch box.
beta, please don't on your mic, Rishant. Okay, tiffin, table. Okay, so many things made from plastic which we are using, right? If we see our around, we can see most of the things which are made from plastics. Every day we are using too much plastic. You must be familiar with many plastic articles used every day. Plastic is also a polymer like the synthetic fiber. So synthetic fiber is the polymer, as you know. Same units are joined together and make polymer of any synthetic fiber. So same way plastic is one type of synthetic that polymer. All plastics do not have the same type of arrangement of units. So બધા પ્લાસ્ટિકનો જે unit arrangement છે, same unit arrangement, it is not of same type. Okay, in some it is linear, that is in straight line. Linear, that means in straight line. Okay, whereas in others it is cross-linked. So in the figure you can see 3.6 figure number A here. You can see it is a linear arrangement, that is in one line, one by one. Okay, in figure B you can see it is a cross-linked arrangement. That means this unit is connected with this one and also with this one. That means beside it one unit is there and after that is down. Okay, one unit is down from the first unit. Maybe one unit is up to the first unit. Okay, तो ऊपर और नीचे भी unit joined होते हैं, बराबर? So same way it is a cross linked arrangement. Cross linked एक दूसरे से crossly linked है. Okay, this cross linked arrangement. So this is the two types of arrangements in plastic molecules. Plastic articles are available in all possible shapes and sizes. Okay, as you can see in figure 3.c. See this all materials 3.7, all materials are made from plastic. Plastic chair, bucket, that plastic mug, glass, toy, everything. These all materials are made from plastic. But you can see they all have different shapes and sizes. Okay, have you ever wondered how this is possible? The fact is that plastic is easily moldable. બરાબર, moldable, that means તેને easily પીગાળી શકાય, mold કરી શકાય. That means the shape which you want to give it, you can give it. તમારે જે shape આપવો હોય એમાં એને mold કરી શકાય. It is moldable. That is can be shaped in any form. Moldable, that is can be shaped in any form. જે બી form માં આપણે ચાહીએ આપણે shape આપી શકીએ છીએ. Okay, so it is plastic is moldable. Plastic can be recycled, reused, colored, melted, rolled into sheets or made into wires. Okay, it is recycled. That means you can recycle this plastic. Again, if this chair is there and you mold it, melt it, again you can give it the other shape. Okay, so it is recycled, reused. We can reuse it. Colored, so we can give it different colors. That means we have to add some dye, our favorite colors dye in that plastic melted, and then we can give the favorite color of ours. Rolled into sheets. Okay, उसमें से sheet बनाई जा सकती है, यानी sheets बने छे. Okay, then or made into wires. तो plastic ना wire भी बने छे. So it is too much durable. That is why it finds such a variety of uses. અને આના લીધે બહુ જ બધી જગ્યા use થાય છે. In many ways we can use plastic. Understood everyone? Okay. So if it is asked, જો તમને એવો question પૂછાય in 1 mark or 2 mark, okay, why plastic is used in too much varieties, okay, or we find many kinds of varieties of plastic, give reason. So you can give the reason. Because the plastic is easily moldable, that means it's shaped in any form. It can be shaped in any form. Plastic can be recycled, reused, colored, melted, rolled into sheets or made into wires, and that is why it finds such a variety of uses. Okay, clear beta? समझ पड़ी बधाने बेटा? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Any problem?
Yes,
Anyone
ma'am.
having?
No, no, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, Moti. Have you any problem, beta? Moti? Okay. Now polythene. Polythene. You can see two words in polythene word. So one is poly and ethene. Okay. Second one is ethene. Is an example of plastic. It is used for making commonly used polythene bags. So તમે જે polythene bags use કરો છો, right? Polythene bags, it is made from polythene. Okay, ethene, it is a unit, okay, joined together many times. That is why it is polythene. Okay, in polythene the unit is ethene. Now try to bend a piece of plastic yourself. Can all the plastic articles can bend easily? બોલો. પ્લાસ્ટિકની બધી વસ્તુ બેન્ડ થઈ શકે છે?
No.
If it is soft, then you can bend it. And if it is hard, then you are not able to bend it. બરાબર? You will observe that some plastic articles can bend easily while some break when forced to bend. તો કોઈને તમે બહુ ફોર્સ થી વાળવા જાઓ તો તૂટી જાય છે અને અમુક easily turn થઈ જાય છે, right? Bend થઈ જાય છે. When we add hot water to a plastic bottle, it gets deformed, right? તમે બહુ ગરમ પાણી પ્લાસ્ટિકની બોટલમાં ભરો, it will change its shape, deform, આખી એકદમ કેવો અલગ એકદમ odd shape થઈ જાય એનો, right? Such plastic which gets deformed easily on heating and can be bent easily are known as thermoplastics. Most important, write down in your notebook, thermoplastics. Most important beta, write down thermoplastics. So what is thermoplastics? So the plastic which gets deformed easily on heating and can be bent easily are known as thermoplastic. So જેને તમે easily deform કરી શકો, that means you can change its shape easily and you can bend it easily. Okay, it is called thermoplastics. Okay, polythene and PVC are some of the examples of thermoplastics. So PVC pipe you all know, બધાના ઘરે PVC pipe હશે. And polythene also, you know, polythene bag બધાય જોઈ છે, તમે જે plastic bag વાપરો છો એ. So they are the example of thermoplastics. These are used for manufacturing toys, combs and various types of containers. બરાબર? તો thermoplastic ક્યાં use થાય બેટા? Toys બનાવવા માટે, combs બનાવવા માટે, તમે કાસ્કો use કરો છો, okay? And various type of containers. Container બનાવવા માટે બી thermoplastic use થાય છે. Okay? On the other hand, there are some plastics which when molded once cannot be softened by heating. તો બીજા પ્લાસ્ટિક એવા છે કે એકવાર એને મોલ્ડ કરી લો, બરાબર? મોલ્ડ that means એનો શેપ બનાવી દો, એક્ઝેક્ટ શેપ આપી દો એકવાર. cannot be softened by heating, એટલે તમે એને હીટ આપો તો બી એ જલ્દી સોફ્ટ બનતા નથી, બરાબર. so these are called thermosetting plastics, બરાબર. they are called thermosetting plastic. most important, underline it, write in your notebook, thermosetting plastics. So in exam, maybe in definition it can be asked, what is thermoplastics, what is thermosetting plastics. Okay, in difference, okay, you have, it can be asked, 2 mark difference also can be asked of thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. I have seen since last 2-3 years this difference is asked in the examination. Okay, thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic, it is most important. So in that you have to write the definition as well as its use and example, કે ક્યાં ક્યાં use થાય છે and examples કયા છે. Okay, 2 examples are bakelite and melamine. bakelite you all know, મમ્મી જે પ્રેશર કુકર છે, બરાબર, એનો જે હેન્ડલ છે, its handle. Okay, it is of bakelite. And melamine, તમે dish bowl melamine ના જોયા છે, it is the example of thermosetting plastic. bakelite is a poor conductor of heat and electricity. It is used for making electrical switches, handles of various utensils, etc. એટલે પ્રેશર કુકર કે કોઈ પેન હોય એનું હેન્ડલ બનાવવા તમે બ્લેક કલરનું જે જોવો છો, it is the thermosetting plastic, it is bakelite. Okay, because it is poor conductor of heat and electricity. Okay, so electrical switches, આપણા ઘરે જે switches છે, બરાબર, it is also made from bakelite. Melamine is a versatile material. That means in many ways we are using melamine. It resists fire and can tolerate heat better than other plastic. તો એ ફાયરથી રેઝિસ્ટ થઈ શકે છે, બરાબર, એટલે એને ફાયરની ઇફેક્ટ નથી થતી, as well as heat, વધારેમાં વધારે heat tolerate કરી શકે છે. if more heat is given to that thermosetting plastic, which is thermosetting plastic, melamine. Okay, then also there is no effect of heat on that plastic. It is used for making floor tiles, kitchenware and fabrics which resist fire. બરાબર, તો જે ફાયર રેઝિસ્ટ માટેના જે ક્લોથ છે, એટલે કે જે લોકો ફાયર બ્રિગેડમાં વર્ક કરે છે એમના જે ક્લોથ છે, હવે ફાયરનું રેઝિસ્ટન્ટ કરે છે આ, so it is that cloth fabric is made from this melamine. Okay, thermosetting plastic. Figure 3.8 shows the various uses of thermoplastics and thermosetting plastics. Okay, see this figure, thermo articles made of thermosetting plastics. See, દેખાય છે thermosetting ના switches, બરાબર. This is the handle of pressure cooker. Okay, this one is the dish. See, this is the tiles, બરાબર. So this is the thermosetting plastic, and the container, this wire is made of thermoplastic. Okay, anyone have any doubt? કોઈને કઈ doubt છે બેટા? Anyone have any doubt?
No,
Clear
ma'am.
બેટા? અહીંયા સુધી clear છે બેટા?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
હા, શા નિશિતા, what happened?
Ma'am, thermosetting plastic માં ખબર નહીં પડી.
Thermosetting plastic, by that means by giving heat it cannot be molded and easily it cannot be break, you cannot bend it. Okay, it is thermosetting plastic. Now clear beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now anyone else, any query beta?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so next topic, plastics as materials of choice. Okay, na આપણને કેવી પ્લાસ્ટિકની બધી વસ્તુઓ ગમે છે, બરાબર ને, because it is durable, colorful હોય, બરાબર, low price હોય, so we are using plastic things too much. So today if we think of storing a food item, water, milk, pickles, dry food, etc., plastic containers seem most convenient. તો તમે તમારા ઘરમાં જો બેટા કિચનમાં મોસ્ટલી જે કન્ટેનર્સ છે જેમાં મમ્મીએ કઠોળ ભર્યું હોય, then pickle ભર્યા હોય, or dry fruits ભર્યા હોય, so this all in your refrigerator, plastic bottle is there in which you are pouring water. Okay, this all are mostly of plastic. Okay, so this is because of their lightweight. કે lightweight હશે. Okay, compared to copper water bottle, plastic bottle is very light, so we are using it because it is lightweight. Lower price, okay, price bhi lower ho any vastu ni. When you buy the glass bottle, instead of that plastic bottle is very low priced. Okay, good strength, વધારે strength bhi strong bhi hoy. तो प्लास्टिक बॉटल તમારા હાથમાંથી પડી જાય કે પ્લાસ્ટિક લંચ બોક્સ પડી જાય, it is not breakable, જલ્દી એ break નહીં થાય. But it is of glass, then it is easily breakable. Okay, if it is of any metal, then શું થઈ જાય, એની ઉપર ખાડો પડી જાય ને, નીચે પડી જાય તો. So good strength plastic is having and easy handling, તમે easily handle કરી શકો છો. બરાબર, પ્લાસ્ટિક ની કોઈ પણ ચીજને તમે easily handle કરી શકો છો. Being lighter as compared to metals, plastics are used in cars, aircrafts and spacecrafts. Okay, so it is very lighter compared to metal, and that's why plastics are used in cars. So car no bonnet bhi jo, it is also one type of plastic. Aircrafts, it is also higher quality of plastics. Okay, and spacecrafts also higher quality of plastics. If it is of metal, then it will become very heavier. બરાબર, એ બહુ વધારે heavy થઈ જાય, પછી એને carry કરવું બહુ hard પડે. So that's why it is made by plastic. The list is endless if we start counting articles like sleepers, furniture and decoration pieces, etc. તમે ઘરમાં આજે એક કામ કરજો, બધા જ જોજો કેટલી વસ્તુ પ્લાસ્ટિક ની દેખાય છે. Most of the things you will find of plastic. તમારા ચપ્પલ, સ્લીપર્સ, ફર્નિચર, ડેકોરેશન પીસીસ, કઈ બી જોજો, બરાબર, it is of plastic. Now let us discuss the characteristics of properties of plastics. So this is some characteristics of plastic. બરાબર, પ્લાસ્ટિક ની થોડી characteristics આપી છે તમને, but we will learn this topic tomorrow. That means a day after tomorrow. Your science class is day after tomorrow now. So on that day we will discuss this topic. Before that, I would like to give you some homework. Okay, so write down in your notebook. Right, I am writing in chat box. Everyone please note down. Okay, difference between thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. Okay, okay, difference between thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. 2 or 3 points you have to write. Then second one is definition, that is define thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. Okay, that are define thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. Understood, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, third one is give reason. Plastic is used. Yes, you can hear me na beta? Hello, you can hear me na beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Plastic is used many ways. Okay, give reason. Okay, so till here everyone is clear beta? Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
So complete your homework. We will meet soon. Bye, take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care. Good night.
Bye beta.
Bye, ma'am.
Have a great day.
Bye, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes beta.
Ma'am, what is the third homework?
What beta?
Third homework.
I have written in the chat box beta.